Will interest rates drop? Are housing prices going to come down? What's going to happen in the next 12 months in the real estate market here in Nova Scotia and the Annapolis Valley? If you're asking any of these questions, you are not alone. So keep watching. We're going to talk about some of my predictions for the 2024 real estate market here in Nova Scotia and the Annapolis Valley. Now, with a fresh year comes a fresh outlook. No one has a crystal ball and is going to be able to tell you what is going to happen throughout 2024 for real estate prices and a couple other things. But these are my best educated guesses. So these are based off of some historical data, consensus from colleagues, and also professional opinions from several different trusted sources. Now, before we go on, hit that like and subscribe button below. If you're interested in learning more about real estate, this is a great place for you to be. Also, if you want to chat with me, you can hit my calendar link below, bring in my calendar, we can book a call, we can chat with you whether you're looking to buy, sell, or just want some general advice. Prediction number one, let's get into it. Interest rates. What's going to happen with interest rates? Well, this is probably something that people ask me about the most. I think, based off everything that's happening, all the professionals that I've chatted with, videos that I'm watching, everything that I'm digesting is telling us that around the midway point of the year this year in 2024, we are going to see a dip in interest rates. How much that dip's going to be, we're not sure. My best educated guess is that we're going to see 25 basis points, a drop of 25 basis points halfway through the year, or maybe a little earlier, and we could see another 1 to 3 drops of around the same amount throughout the remainder of the year and leading into 2025. Prediction number two, prices. So I hate to break it to you, but I do believe that we're going to see a rise in housing prices this year. It's not going to be a staggering one. It's going to be more similar to what we were seeing in a pre-pandemic world back in 2018, 2019, where we're going to see somewhere around 2 to 5% throughout the entire year for that rise in prices. This is pretty standard for appreciation. Now, I know prices are higher on general, so that is going to be a higher dollar amount that you're going to see for that increase. If interest rates do drop, like I'm predicting, then we're going to see closer to that 5% for the increase. If not a lot happens with interest rates, my guess is that we're going to see closer to that 2% for the increase for prices for this year. Prediction number three, number of sales in the Annapolis Valley. I think that we're going to see an increase in the number of sales in 2024. 2023 was a difficult year for sales, really uncertain with a lot of conditions that were in the market. People didn't know what was happening with interest rates. Housing prices were going up. There's a lot of uncertainty, and we were starting to return to a pre-pandemic world. So we were seeing a lot of people return to the office, which kind of slowed down the work from home boom that we had seen the previous year. So I think that sales are going to be up and that we're going to see more sales for homes in the Annapolis Valley and Nova Scotia as a whole this year. Prediction number four, what's going to happen with market conditions? What's it going to be like to buy or sell a house in Nova Scotia, and particularly the Annapolis Valley this year? Well, in Kings County, where I reside, right now it's kind of a balanced market. We're seeing that the power doesn't overly lie specifically with the seller or with the buyer. It's more to what we were seeing before the pandemic, where it's a balanced market and the power isn't too strong on either side. Now, that said, there are still many homes that are selling for over asking. These are homes where they are priced properly, they have really good marketing, and they're in a great area and good condition. So those homes still sell fast at or above asking. So we are leaning towards the seller's market a little bit, but overall there's a lot of balance right now. As the year progresses, I do think that we're going to move into more of a seller's market. It's not going to be anything crazy like we had seen in previous years, but I do think that come halfway through the year and the latter part of the year, the balance will lie a little bit more with the sellers. And especially if that interest rate does decrease, then we are going to see a lot of buyer confidence come back, and supply and demand factors will definitely come into play there. So those are my predictions for 2024 for the real estate market. I'd love to hear what you think. Drop a comment below or reach out and we can have a chat about it. As always, thanks for watching. And if you want to learn more about real estate, how to buy, sell, and the Annapolis Valley, this is your place to be. Have a great day and be well.